welcome, beautiful, lovely water signs. So, if you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or have any energies or placements in your natal birth chart as well, this message applies to you. Now, this is a general reading. Without further ado, be sure to check out the general collective message that I uploaded after you're seeing this, of course. Um, but let's see what we have for you. But before I get in, I want to do a little prayer before channeling and doing the tarot. So, I just wanted to inform though, the sun is in Cancer. Anyone with sun in Cancer, shout out to you. I have that for myself and the Aries moon as well. If you have an Aries moon, you already know what time it is. Alright? But let's get into this now. Let's get into this prayer. Dear God, beloved spirit and unity of the divine cosmic realms, I hereby call to you to be in the presence with anyone who may need the love and compassion that you give us all, the uniqueness that you created within every single one of us, and using only our body as a vessel with a spirit and a soul, so unique, so creative, so boundless and limitless, that only a few will continue to stand, some will fall, some will continue to stay down, while others will get back up. The ones that are in need of your love and need of your help, I hereby ask you to forgive them the love that they deserve, as long as they are open and ready for you to be in their life, their moment, and help extend and transform into the uniqueness that you created every single one of us to be. And I hereby ask you to use my body as a vessel of divine love and the warrior-like energy imprinted into my own lifestyle, my daily life, to be a strong, independent warrior that stands firm and stands strong with faith, love, and compassion within myself, and my external events, situations do not identify and create who I am. I use the love and compassion and the strength to make sure that I can change and pivot when needed, and anyone who does need to, I hope you show them the clarity for this message, but also give them guidance within this message, but also give it into their own independent lifestyle and remain in their hearts and protect them from this great war between dark and light. It's their choice to be on either side, but at my side, I choose to be with you. Now let's get right into the daily message for the water signs, and I hope you don't hear the background. Airplanes flying, things are going to eventually take off in your life, and allow yourself to get off the ground, take the training wheels off, and fly and glide through this wonderful world that is created for all of us to express our uniqueness, live in our divine uniqueness that's imprinted into our soul. It's all if you choose to be open and use the Aries moon energy to take the initiative and be tuned in with your feelings, your thoughts, but not be too critical and too logical, and allow yourself to transcend and transform into the spirit and soul that you are, and go into the world that's waiting for you. But this message is for Cancers. Now, I'm also going to be chopping these up, but my prayer would be in each video, so I'm going to cut it up to where you have each Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio individually, so be sure to check that out, and you'll see it in the description of the timestamps. But let's just get right into this message. What do we have for you, beloved Cancers? If you have any Cancerian energy, if your sun's in Cancer, this applies to you for sure, 100%. Same for your moon and rising, but The sun is what matters the most. Cancerian energy. What is a general read? Oh, this card flipped out of my hand. This came up in the collective message. But I was saying, don't think too critical. Don't think too logical on yourself. And don't let your emotions rule you. If you don't have control and a balance of your mind and emotions, you will feel very trapped. You will feel very stuck, not knowing what to do in a time and day like today with a sun in Cancer, an Aries moon is beyond. You telling me you're gonna miss out on this great opportunity by staying stuck in your fucking head? Come on, Cancer. I know how. I know. My love goes to you. Trust me. I know. Why are you so stuck in your mind or emotions? Or is this you taking a time out to feel and recollect yourself before you go into the world? Because you are exploring your options. You're taking your time. This came up for the collective general reading as well. What's going on with you, Cancers? What does this mean? Are you looking at the opportunities that await for you? Are you taking any action? Me, I think it's this, as I'm taking some action, but I'm observing how I feel and how I want to come in and identify myself, not just as a persona, but as a character and individual that I am. Are you? What do you see yourself as? What do you see yourself doing? Whether this is relationships or connections, any sort of relationship, I say. But if this is for you, coming into understanding of what you may want to do, or what is the purpose that you're doing, or are you taking substance abuse during this week, coming into this week, I should say, because this is Monday, July 18th. Oh boy, Cancers. Getting lit. I love it. It's a good reading so far. You're looking at the world. This reminds me of the Hangman. But you're looking at the world in your hands and thinking what you could do with emotions. Even perhaps you've been taking a lot of substance abuse coming into this weekend, or that will be what you may go through, or you're exiting that, because I know I can admit to myself, my birthday was July 14th, so I was shrinking from my 21st. Thank you for the love, for happy birthdays. If you do comment or thought of it, I appreciate you. But you're looking at the world, and this may have been a good period of time where you remain to yourself, to recollect, to rejuvenate, to really purge out and surrender to release the pain and the trauma, and surrender to God, surrender to love, surrender to the uniqueness of divine and how the divine works. And that's the beauty in it. And you're looking at the world in your own hands, and you're coming into a very much Aries moon kind of energy with this card to tell yourself what is possible, what is beyond me that I could truly allow myself to come into, whatever that may be for you. 2 cards, 3 cards, my bad. First card that popped up is death. So you have transcended, or you're coming into that, and you want to transform, release whatever contemplation or mental and emotional stuff that is keeping you back from your greatest uniqueness, to express and explore and adventure into this world and use those opportunities and take the initiative and take the action. Go on, do your thing, cut through anything that isn't divine with that beautiful sword, and really stands firm in integrity of being the character that is imprinted in you, but more of the spirit and the soul, I should say, not the character, but identifying your identity and allow yourself to come into it and be of power and create new memories even, or release the old memories that aren't really of love or of uniqueness, of divine home, comfort, whatever it may be. because it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you contemplated, and that's holding you back. It's holding you back from your true ability to experience whatever is coming for you. And I want to know. One last card, Spirit. One last card. What is something that Cancers need to know closing this message out? You're coming into celebration. Whether this is relationships, friendships, lovers, romance, platonic even, or the celebration of coming into your true potential, using your soul and spirit to channel and spark up and shock yourself, others in this beautiful universe. And you are going to celebrate your losses, your wins, to come into more wins and losses that you will experience, but take the lessons and understand and let go and surrender to the future possibilities with a good heart and a good mindset that keeps you balanced, keeps you 10 toes. If you fall, get back up. If you fall, get back up. Keep going. My love goes to you, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday and celebrate every moment. But take on the things you deserve and that are waiting for you. And go get what you deserve. Because what you seek is seeking you. If it's not seeking you back, it's not meant for you. Let it go. Surrender. Watch great opportunities open themselves up as long as you open yourself up to see and experience. Thank you, Cancers. That was your message for today, for the daily.